Hello. Good afternoon, evening, night, whatever. Whatever. If it was me and it was up to me, it would be sleepy time. But we're here. I told you guys I will come on. Whether I feel like caca or not, I'm here. But I don't really have to do much. Scott gets to do all the work, and I just get to talk, because that's what I do best sometimes, is talk. All right, I'm going to say this in advance. We have the worst internet today. Like, I'm surprised you guys are even working. This isn't even working. His computer is barely working. But lucky for you guys, we're going to get new internet, and then we should never have a problem again, huh?
I hope not.
We're fingers crossed when we get the new internet. They come Tuesday to set our whole house up with fiber. So we're hoping it makes things better, because we can't even use the computers right now. It's so bad. Well, it was in the first place. But anyway, let's see who's here. We got Cat Lady Who Sews, Tina, Debbie, Diane, Karen, Eva, Robin, Debbie, Jacqueline, Mary, Marilyn, Vicky, Julie, Delia, Antiel, and more. Hello, guys. So we're just going to do a destash of the small quilts. Obviously, this one's bigger, but this one's in the under $150 range. Under $150 or less. That is how it works. So if you've never been to a destash, these work so simply. I'm going to grab my little paper so that you can see we write it all down. There is 24 quilts available today. This is number 24 right here. They all have, these are little quilts, so they all have, just the same as my big quilt destash, they all have a letter number combination. Wall hanging is WH. So WH blah, blah, blah is the wall hangings. Then TR stands for table runner. B stands for baby. And that's all we have. And this big one, which is twin size, lap size, twin size, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, yeah, that's what it is. So if you want something, I'm going to tell you the name. I'm going to tell you its size. I'm going to tell you what, I'm not even going to tell you what batting's in it, because it's all 100% cotton. None of these little projects have any anything other than cotton in them. I'll tell you the name, the size, obviously the number. I'll tell you what the number is, and then I'll tell you the price. And if you want it, just say I want WH1. And let Scott know, or email if you don't want to be seen on here buying something and you want to do it by email. Just send an email to tiffanysquiltinglife@yahoo.com, and Scott can answer it there, and hopefully it comes in time for him to see it while it's on live stream, so that we know somebody already got something, because these ones tend to go fast. Just thought I'd let you know. I don't know how today's going to work, but they usually go fast. There's only 4 repeats from the last small thing, and this is one of them. If you are interested in buying them, we do free shipping within the United States. So if you're in the United States, it's going to be free shipping. And if you're outside of the United States, just know that we will be tacking on a shipping price. If you are paying, you will be using either Zelle, which is free, Venmo, which is free for friends and family, and then PayPal. But PayPal does have a fee, which will be tacked on when we tell you how much, blah, 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 when you tell us what way you want to pay. I always presume you're going to pay the free ways, because they're free. Anything else I'm missing? I get it all? Our links aren't working. And is the computer working? The links aren't working at the moment, but that's okay. He'll figure it out. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, it looks like it's working here.
The links?
Yeah, it says you put email and email came up.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it's probably just not working for you again.
Did the welcome come up? Scroll up and see that. I did welcome twice. It didn't work.
I don't see welcome.
Oh. You can scroll up?
I scrolled up. I don't see it.
You don't see me typing it?
Yeah, I see it typed by you. I just don't see the after thing.
Oh. But the email one worked?
The email worked.
Oh. It didn't work on my
I guess it's being picky.
It It didn't work on mine.
As long as you guys know, my email is tiffanysquiltinglife@yahoo.com. I actually have the Gmail too, but we use Yahoo. I have them all because I took them all because it's my name. Anyways, all right. So again, letter number combination. We'll show you. I'm going to do my best to put the camera, but most times I'm just going to put the device in front of it and let it sit, and you can see all the quilting from there. I don't have the gumption yet to hold things up, so he's doing all that. All right. Yeah, there's a delay. There's a delay of everything. It's not working. All right, we're going to start off with this one, though, because it's already there. This one has a video as well. I think 90% of everything we're going to show today has a video. All right, this is T2 hopscotch. T for twin, T2 hopscotch. It's 63 inches by 84 inches, and it is $150. All right, so T2 hopscotch, 63 by 84, $150. And this one, you actually see me playing on it in a video. This one's so much fun. I don't know why nobody wants it yet. You literally indoors, put it on the carpet, on the floor, and play hopscotch with your grandkids or kids or neighbor kids or whatever, indoors on a rainy day. Can't go wrong, right? All right, so I'm going to bring the camera close and just let it sit there. This is 2 quilts in one, by the way. Again, I'm not going to tell you because it has cotton in it. Just going to leave it at that. I'm going to bring the camera close and I'm just going to leave it. It's quilted in a blue with loop-de-loops. I think the color is royal. So it's all, you can see the quilting. It's just giant loop-de-loops. It's not heavily quilted. And if you don't want to play with it as hopscotch, it's a great twin-size quilt because the other side's all scraps as well. All right, I'm going to lower this, slightly tilt it. You can see it's just all sorts of different scrap fabrics. And then the game that you can play. I would demonstrate, but I kind of can't jump around at the moment. Like, I don't even want to try. That would probably destroy my body. All right, and then you can see that the binding is also scraps. It was made from my scrap binding. Yeah, health update. If you want a health update, please. I'm going to try to keep this not health update video. If you want health update, I updated Friday while I opened some mail, which had this shirt in it. So cute. So you can stick around and watch that after today's video. No, because then that blinds the camera. Mr. Groff will do all the work today. Yeah, it's the only big one. After this, it's all easy. Oh yeah, this one's not scraps on the back. This one's sailing fabric on the back. Fishies and anchors. Again, one more time before I forget. Where are we at again? T2 hopscotch. It's 63 by 84 for 150. All right, one more time with the camera being moved close. You can see it's cutesy little fishies and sailboats and polka dots. All right, there we have it. And I just, even with my socks on, stepped on Mr. Thumper's litter. My goodness, cat. Bad thing about having a furry cat.
Any questions as we go? Just ask.
If you have any questions as we go, just ask. Okay, well, let me find it on the list. That would be right here.
Up, down,
It's rectangular almost, or is it not? I don't know. It's square. It's 1 inch different. Doesn't matter. Just hang it.
Okay.
Remember I told you the secret to know top and bottom has this seam.
So is this the top?
Sideways. Yeah, like the seam crosses over this way.
So is this the top?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got it right. Look
Yeah.
at that. Look at that.
All right. You guys saw me make this on a video. Don't know what video I made it on, but I did make it on a video. All right. This one is B for baby. B5. B5. It's called Tiffy Monae because it's Monet fabric, but with a Tiffy twist. So it's Tiffy Monae. It is 50 by 51. I know it's an odd size, but it's that. And it is $125. So B5, Tiffy Monae. It's 50 by 51 and it's $125. And I'm going to come close because this is now way far away for all of these projects. 2 seconds. There we go. It's quilted in the color. That's a green. What's that green? Sea mist. Yeah, that's sea mist. And it's a cool, like, sideways wave type quilting. It looks like the Monet, trust me. We'll go a little bit closer now so that you can see the quilting. It looks like the little lily pods on the Monet, or water droplets, whatever those are. Who knows? Whatever. It's just random. It is bound in the purple. That is the same purple that is in, actually, it's not exactly the same. It's almost the same. You would never know if I didn't tell you purple. Flip away, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
This one is the one with the scrap back. Again, while he's flipping it, it's B5. Tiffy Monae. It's 50 by 51 and it's $125. Okay, let me come close to this lovely pile of scraps on the back, made from my homemade yardage, which is from my epic video. And right here on the side, we got a little bunny. Scott and I feed the bunnies in our yard.
Yes, we do.
We like feeding the bunnies.
Thumper likes to look out the window and
Thumper,
watch it.
Thumper will stare out the window waiting for his bunnies to come. It's just a little bit of whatever, because it's scraps and it doesn't matter. And again, there's the quilting up close. All right. Done with that. Okay. Next. Obviously, it goes, yes.
What we're doing next. That's a big quilt.
Next is a table runner. Let me bring it closer. Oh, there we go. Whole thing should be in the shot now. Okay, let me find this one real quick. All right, this one is TR for table runner, TR6. It is called Sewing Room. It is 18 inches by 45.5 inches. TR6. 18 by 45.5. It's called Sewing Room, and it is $100. TR6 Sewing Room, 18 by 45.5 for $100. This one is quilted in a meander only because we didn't want to lose all the little things. I did hand sew the buttons. I'm not the best hand sewer, so you can tell the buttons are a little on the wonky side. And guess what? I don't care. I hand sewed all this on here, all this back and forth. You could see it's still got movement to it. I actually hand stitched this on here, the buttons there. This I top stitched on. This is hand stitched to create my needles because guess what? I'm not the best at the whole hand stitching thing, but I made it work and it's fun. And this whole thing was a last minute ad too to make it look like, you know, a spool of thread. I thought it was cool.
It is cool.
Yep. All right, you can turn it.
How to buy it.
How to buy. You can purchase by letting us know in the chat that you want TR6 sewing room. You just put, I want TR6 or whatever number letter combination I give you. That's what you'd say you want in the chat, or you can email Scott at tiffanysquiltinglife@yahoo.com, and you can.
Either way, they have to email us.
Either way, you have to email us. So, email. So again, this is TR6 sewing room. It's 18 by 45.5 for $100. And oh, this one's got white thread, and it has a tag. It has a tag that has what it is, and it is signed by me because everybody wants my John Hancock. And again, there it is. That's the back. It's a red because it matches. Didn't need to be anything specific because it's a table runner. All right, one more. Huh? This is TR6. 2. T2 is the hopscotch. Sorry, that was on the other side of the paper. Okay, as soon as he's ready, he'll put the fresh one up. Hmm? Mm-hmm. And again, if you want the health update, just go watch Friday's live stream.
Yep, just 2 days ago.
Just 2 days ago. We're just going to try to keep this video to just this.
Okay, the stars one.
Stars.
Combination star.
Combination star brown?
Yep.
Okay.
Hanging hooks.
Yep, and most of the wall hangings have a hanging hook once we start putting wall hangings up. All right, this one that you see is WH for wall hanging, WH13. It is a combination star in brown. It is 22 inches by 22 inches, and it is $75. It's a wall hanging. So WH13 is combination star. This is the brown version. It's 22 by 22, and it's $75. So let me bring the camera close for you. Or at least closer. And this one is quilted little tiny flowers and loop-de-loops. In real life, these quilts are a lot more vibrant than they show on camera. My living room does not have the greatest lighting in it, so I cannot control what you see and don't see. But it's cute. This is the brown version. Let it sit here for a second. It is quilted in, I think, tan thread. Yeah, light tan thread. So I'll tell you what it is before he flips it to the other side. Again, this is WH13 combination star brown. It's 22 by 22 and it's $75. And obviously Scott will block the camera a lot when they're up this close.
Just started it around a second.
All right, so you can see these things right here. There's a hanging hook, so you slide the dowel through it, which I'll show you what they look like on a hanging hook in 2 seconds. What it looks like on a wall. A lot of people like that I do that now. It's also signed by me with what its name is and when I finished it. And if you're curious about how these hanging hooks work, we're going to go over here. You see up there on the wall, those hanging hooks? That's how I hang quilts. On a dowel. Like that. All right, the next one's a little bit bigger, so I'm back the camera up a smidgen. Again, lastly, before we walk away, it's WH13 combination star brown, 22 by 22, and it's $75. And Karen is in the chat reminding people of which ones they are if you guys didn't know. She likes to do that, which helps it out. I'm going to sit down while he gets the next one. I'm not having one of those. I'm having one of those days. I just want to sleep all day. All right. You're doing the pink version next?
Do you need something to drink?
No, I have water.
Yes, we're doing the pink one next. We're doing the duplicates. Although they're going to like the pink one the best.
I like the pink one the best.
Who doesn't? It's beautiful. Look at it. It's pink.
Yep. All right. So the next one is WH12. It's combination star pink. And this one is 24 by 24, and it is $80. So this one is WH12, combination star pink, 24 by 24 inches for $80. This one has flange binding. Whew, took me a second to tell you guys. See, it's a flange binding. So it has a little flange around it. And the quilting is in the color gray. That's Cool Gray 3. And it is a paisley. Because there's paisleys on the fabric. And I tend to do that a lot. Quilt something with the what's on the fabric. Leave that right there for a second. Come on, you stupid thing. I don't have the strength to make these camera mount things work properly today. All right, WH12, combination star pink. It's 24 by 24 and it's $80. Yes, I love a quilt with a flange as well. I just don't ever get to do it very often because I have a lot of pre-made binding that I work with, especially on small quilts. But when I get the chance, I do flange. It's been a while, but it's not very, very hard to do. He's gonna flip it over. It's got hanging hooks on it. A tag that's also signed by me because why not?
Yes, they're all
I try to make the hanging hooks the color of the quilt or some color that's on the front because you do see the hanging hooks when they hang on a wall. So if there's like a purple in the front, then you'd see it as purple. Since this one was pink, so it obviously has pink. WH12 combination star pink is 24 by 24 for $80. And then the back is all pink. Like this is a pink quilt. So you can see the quilting. And then there is the signed tag. All right, I shall place this here because the next one is a little bit bigger. Put it back about right here. What's the next one?
I have no idea, so I don't know how you know it's bigger.
It's probably the starflower, if that's what's right on top. Yeah.
Right on top. Yep, we'll do this one.
Yep, that's the pink version of the starflower. Most of these have videos. Karen is really good about remembering the videos, not me though. I have a horrible time remembering, except for certain ones, like if I did something very specific. All right, this one is WH11. WH11. It is Starflower Pink. It's 27 inches by 27 inches, and it is $100. WH11 Starflower Pink, 27 by 27. Right there. We'll come in close. This one is custom quilted, as you can tell. It's not a heavy quilting though, it's a light quilting so that you can see what it is. So it's this really cool flower thing twist with a big huge flower in it. Very fun. And then it has a piano key border. I didn't quilt in the white because I really just wanted it to pop out. Obviously, it needs a little bit of steam. All these quilts get folded up for so long and they need steam to bring them back to flatness. That's not my fault. It's just the only way I can store them. We don't have very many options. We have a basket for these little ones that they go in. All right, while he turns it around, I'll read it one more time. WH11. It is the Starflower Pink, 27 inches by 27 inches for $100.
And the hanging hooks are absolutely
And this one has fun hanging hooks on it.
fabulous.
They are hearts, rainbow hearts. All right, so you can see that the back is floral. Again, more vibrant in person. Look at these little hanging hooks. They have hearts on them. They're so much fun. I get to have fun with the ribbon. And you can see the quilting on the back. This one is in peach color thread. I probably should have said that when I was on the front. Most times I know the thread color. There's sometimes it stumps me, but Scott usually knows too because he's the one that buys my thread for me. All right, one more time. That was WH11. That's Starflower Pink. It's 27 by 27 for $100.
Hey, me and the lady at the quilt shop had a fun time getting you thread.
Yeah, him and the Linda at the quilt shop. He shops with her for me.
Explanation shop.
Oh, yeah. So.
It might work from your device.
Yeah. All right, the next one is if he can figure out how to get it to lay straight.
I will get there. You just wait, Lad.
This one is superly custom quilted. This one's got a very fun name. It's called Up and Down because it goes up and down.
It's really
Sorry.
cool up
Oh my
here.
God, it hurts to laugh. This is WH10. WH10. It is called Up and Down because it literally goes up and down. 22.5 by 32 inches. Yeah, for $100. So WH10 is up and down. It's 22.5 by 32 inches, and it is $100. And this one has lots of heavy quilting on it, so you can see. Let me get close. I swear, one of these days, the new camera, if we ever get one, it's going to be able to see the vibrancy of all this. So this has me having fun with the thread. I love to do this. I love to just mess around, heavily quilt, and have fun with it. So this is my heavily quilting fun. So it may seem like a little quilt, but it has more than an hour of quilting in it. Because that kind of quilting does take a minute. And it's in the color cloud thread. Yeah, I don't like, why does it look so dull today? Give me 2 seconds, guys. You're going to get hopefully not dizzy. I'm going to wipe this real quick. That change anything? Oh, it changed a little bit. It's almost like there was a smudge or something.
We use it all the time.
Yeah, it's old. The camera, I mean. There we go. Stay just like that. All right, let me read it to you one more time while he flips it over to the other side. This is WH10 up and down, 22.5 by 32 inches, and it's $100. And this one also has the cute hearts ribbon hanging hooks on it. It's hard to see the quilting on the back, obviously, because it's blue, but you could see it, sort of. I try as best as I can to do the same color on top as in bobbin because it usually matches the back. And then it has the tag. It's literally called up and down because I couldn't think of anything else. Sometimes I get lazy with the names of my quilts. Plus, I've already named things, every name under the sun. I've made so many now. I guess I could start repeating names. WH10 up and down, 22.5 by 32 inches, $100. That's for sure. Custom quilting takes time. Oh, we should back it up a little bit. We're going to do a baby quilt. All right, back it up. Tilt this thing again. About right there. The back, it doesn't matter. It's whatever. It's not a directional quilt. All right. The next one he is putting up is a baby quilt.
Yeah, it's got sharks in it.
Sharks and swimming. So this one is
Pretty cool.
B3. B for baby. B3. It is called Boy Shark and Swim because there's swimming, surfing, sharks, all of it on here. So B3, Boys Shark Swim. It's 45 inches by 45 inches for $100. Holy moly, Karen's spreadsheet has over 800 quilts on it. Yeah. Wow. I know I've made over, I'm well over 2,000 now for my lifetime amount of quilting. Quilts, making quilts. I'm probably closer to 3,000, honestly, especially with all these little ones I'm always making. All right, this one is quilted with waves in the color steel blue. So you can see it has shark teeth, swimming fishes, sharks. It's a little bit of everything. All in one baby quilt. Some star blocks, some randomness. And then it has a green and white polka dot binding, which matches it nicely. A little bit further, Tiffany, right there. All right, let me read that off again. That's B3, Boys Shark Swim. It's 45 by 45 for $100. He's gonna turn it around, and the theme kind of continues with sailing and lighthouses. It doesn't. Girls could like sharks too. Yes, exactly.
Girls can like sharks.
Oh wow, this thing like made its way far down. All right, let me bring this up close and then just leave it so that it'll focus. Obviously, you can see the folding of the, because these are shoved in a smaller spot than the actual big quilts. This one also has a tag, and this one does not have writing on it, but I will write on it before it goes to whoever. Some of them I, forget. I'm not always that quick with writing on my quilts. There's a thread right there that, oh, just come all the way. Okay. The next one bigger?
Yeah, it's this purple one, sorry.
Oh.
Supposed to do that.
All right, this again, one more time, was B3, Boys Shark Swim, 45 by 45 for $100.
Purple net.
Oh, the starflower.
Yeah, I was supposed to do that next. I forgot. I didn't realize it was in there. Yeah, the purple starflower.
Yep.
This is the top.
This one's my favorite of the starflower
Oh, yeah,
quilts.
'cause it's
Only
purple.
because I love the color purple. All right,
Because
we're gonna
it's purple. We know that.
and leave it right here. All right. This one is WH9. WH9. It is called Starflower Purple because this is the purple version. This one is 29 inches by 29 inches and it is $100. So WH9 Starflower Purple, 29 inches by 29 inches for $100. Give me a second and I'll come close.
Take your time.
I just sat down and trying to enjoy my sit down for a second. This one is quilted in,
Take your time. No rush.
I don't even know what color. Hold on, I gotta come close. Oh, this one is wisteria. The thread color is wisteria, which is a purple color. And it spirals. It blends perfectly so it doesn't overtake on the star flower part. I like how the center landed like that. It's like an eye watching. Oh, Marilyn, thank you. All right, let me tell you what it is again before he turns it around. Ugh. We have, again, WH9 Starflower Purple has 29 inches by 29 inches for $100. Oh, man, I got an itch at my port. Oh, it's so itching so bad. Oh, it's so itching. It's itching so bad. Oh.
Do you need a hand?
No.
Don't pull the
I'm not trying to pull my tube out. I'm trying to scratch around it.
Do you want me to come over there and help you?
Nope. Sorry, guys. I still have tubes in, so where they come out of my skin, it's just so bad. And I just moved the wrong way, and it moved the tubing, which made me itch. Probably why it looks like I look so round is because you guys see the little thingies, the little bags I made to hold the drains.
Do you need help?
No.
Okay.
Fine, I got it. All right, let me read that one more time. WH9 Starflower Purple, 29 by 29 inches, and it's $100. And then the back you can see all the quilting. So it kind of like, you know, and it's got purple. This purple matches the purple on the front where it's hanging tag. So you can see the quilting. It's very showy. And then it has the tag on it. And this is a tone on tone, but with my camera quality, you're not going to see it. It's, let's see, can we see it? Oh, yeah, nope, you can see it. Look at that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'll be.
Look at that. The camera worked. You could see the tone on tone. Is the next a table runner? Or is that a wall hanging? Okay. Yep.
Well, they are and they aren't. Yeah, we're going to do all three of those next.
Okay. Yep. All right. Next up. So this one was bought on the last Destash, so I went ahead and made another one because someone else was interested. So here it is. I made a second one. This one is WH8. 8, like the number 8. Sounds funny when I say it on camera. WH8. It is the BMW black and white rainbow wall hanging. This one is 20. That's a weird number for this one. 24.5 by 28.5 inches. It may not seem it, but it's a little off. Okay, where are we at? WH8, black and white rainbow wall hanging. It is 24.5 by 28.5, and it's $100. So this was made a second time and quilted the same as the first one because it was requested, but then nobody ever got it, and so it's been sitting since. Waiting for one of you. So you can see it's custom quilted in the color. Oh, I quilted it in a different color though. This one's quilted in what's that purple? Purple rose. And this also does, I did show you guys how to make this in a video. Are the codes working now? Okay. Oh, and this is a tone on tone. Focus, focus. There you go. That is a tone on tone. All right, we'll leave that right there. Tell you what it is again. It is WH8 black and white, or BMW because it's easier to say, rainbow wall hanging. It is 24.5 by 28.5 for $100. Yep, flip away.
What?
Sorry, I'm just,
Let me know. Let me know.
I'm pooped.
Let me know. We'll stop getting up and down.
The camera's in the perfect position, so.
Yeah, you don't have to get up and down. I move the camera.
All right, where was I at? This was WH8 black and white rainbow, 24.5 by 28.5 for $100. And the back is black. You could see pretty much all of it.
Don't want me to take it up?
You can take it up, I guess. He's the cameraman at the moment.
You want to see that quilt, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks really cool from the back.
And the color doesn't show up on there, but it's bright pink.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on camera for sure.
On camera, it looks white.
It's not.
Bright pink. This is not white.
Has a tag. I'm pretty sure I wrote on it. I'm not 100% because I always forget, but hey, it's there. It's also got hanging hooks that are black, so that's why you can't barely see them.
They're on there.
They're there, though. All right, same exact name almost, but these are the table runners. All right, this one's the knot one, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, this is TR5. TR for table runner. TR5. It is the BMW rainbow, but this one is the knot, like not N-O-T. It's K-N-O-T, like a knot, because it's a knot pantograph that I made for myself to do. So this is BMW rainbow knot, K-N-O-T. It's 17 inches by 52.5 inches, and it is $100. And this is TR5. And my pen went out again. All right, I need a different pen. This one just does not want to write. Okay,
You need my pen?
Nope. This one writes. All right, I say it again. TR5 BMW rainbow knot, K-N-O-T knot. And he's showing you the quilting now so you can see it's a knot. It's my own custom little knot work thing. It's 17 inches by 52.5 inches for $100. Again, these table runner and the wall hanging you saw prior to, these all have a video. But I made 2 of each after the person had asked for it.
This one is quilted in pink also.
This one is
Not
also
white.
quilted in the color pink rose. I mean purple rose. Every time you say pink, it's purple rose though.
Well, it looks bright pink.
It looks
The
pink
color
on.
is showing up white on the camera. I just want
Yeah,
to
it does
know
look white on camera.
that is not the color of it.
Yep. All right, TR5 BMW Rainbow Knot, 17 by 52 and a half, $100. And it has a tag, and I've probably signed it. And if I didn't, I will before it leaves this house. All right, this one's the same exact thing. It just has a different name, and it has a different back. And
Cool.
different quilting.
It's cool.
All right, this next one is TR1. TR1, black and white. There's BMW, rainbow. This one's feather, Feather, feather. It is 15 and a half inches by 51 inches for $100. So TR1, it's BMW rainbow feather. And it's 15 and a half by 51 inches. And it's $100. This one is quilted in a, this one's that gray color, warm gray 4, I think. I can tell from here.
It looks great.
Yeah, it's warm gray 4. I can see it from here. Scott's the cameraman right now. This one is, if you hadn't noticed, slightly smaller than the last one. Just
Hey.
slightly.
You got me and Vanna White, you know?
Yep, Scott's Vanna White today. I mean, he's Vanna Bald. Because all they get to see is your bald head. Oh, that hurts to do.
I may not be as pretty as Vanna, but hey,
At least you're clean shaven.
we get the job done. Getting the job done here.
Oh, hilarious. All right, again, one more time. This is TR1
This ain't great.
BMW Rainbow Feather. This one's 15 and a half by 51 inches. It's $100.
This ain't great.
Yeah, this is warm gray 4.
That don't look great to me.
No, that's warm gray 4. That's the color. Warm gray 4.
Maybe it's because it's in the color.
Yep, probably because it's in color. Hold on, I found a thread. While I'm here, I might as well get it. It happens.
I don't want to. Yeah, you're right. It is great.
Yeah, we're thread picking now that we're looking at it. I usually try
Well,
to
it is
get.
gray. You're right.
I try to get all the threads, but sometimes I just miss them, and then they get folded and unfolded so many times that more and more threads just come out of the fabric, Huh? Yeah, I'm kind of watching the chat. Vicky says it's funny. It's raining out, but our sprinklers are going off too. I'm glad we don't live in an area that has grass, so we don't have to worry about any of that. We have rock yards.
Our yard would be the only one that's mowed.
Yeah.
All of our neighbors don't.
Yeah, if you were to look at it this way, with the weeds not being on our rock yard, then you would consider it being mowed. Ours is nicely cleaned up rock.
All my neighbors have weeds galore.
There's weeds everywhere else. Scott is very persistent about making sure that the weed colony doesn't grow in our yard.
Keep our yard clean, pretty. Nice yard.
Yep. All right, next is, we're going to jump. Where are these?
Crosses.
All right, what color is this one? Red?
Red.
Okay. All right, we're going to go with the WH7. This is Faith Cross Red. That's what this one's being called, is red. So Faith Cross Red. This is 24 inches by 30.5 inches, and it is $75. So there is a video of showing you guys how to make these crosses. I made so many of them. Quite a few of them went to the church, and one's hanging in my wall. So again, WH7 Faith Cross. This is R for red. 24 by 30.5 for $75. He's going to take you to look at the quilting. Thank you for putting the link to the video, Karen. I had fun making these and designing them. Well, designing and making, obviously, because I made so many of them. Is that one a meander?
Meander me?
Yep, that's a meander. All right, I'm going to read it again. WH7. This is the Faith Cross R for red. It's 24 by 30.5 inches, and it is $75. And you guys know I kept myself one, but mine's purple. Why? Because purple is my favorite color, which I just showed you guys on the wall and how we hang them with the hanging hooks. This one's back is nice and pretty. It's little like flowery leaf things.
Fall leaves. I guess they are flowers.
Black with red and pink.
They are flowers,
Yeah.
not leaves. You're right.
All right, WH7 Faith Cross R for red. 24 by 30.5 inches for $75. Exactly, Lori. Too hot for the weeds to grow right now, but the ones that are dead in the neighbors' yards are still there.
The dead ones don't go away.
The dead ones don't go away.
Yeah, ours don't have any live
Yeah,
or dead.
ours don't have any live or dead. Scott, like I said, is very upkeepy about the yard, even though it's not even a yard. Do you consider it a yard when it's dirt? I mean, it's
my property. It's my yard.
Yep. All right, next. I'm going to hang this one up. This one is WH6. This is Faith Cross P for purple. It's 23.5 by 30.5 for $75. Again, WH6. This is the Faith Cross P for purple. It's 23.5 by 30.5 for $75. This one is quilted with hearts, like echo hearts, just hearts. For you guys, you would call that heavy. For me, that's medium. He's doing great being the camera guy today. I don't know what color thread it is. It's probably a purple, huh? It's probably purple rose. Yeah. It blends with so many different colors. I'm just not standing up to do it, guys. I've gone, done, and wore myself out to the point where I don't really want to stand at all. All right, again, one more time. This is WH6 Faith Cross. This is the P for purple, 23.5 by 30.5, and it's $75. This one has purple hanging hooks on it too. I don't remember what color were on the red ones. Probably red. I'm not even sitting next to it though, so.
Purple has purple hanging hooks.
Oh. I know, I meant on the red one. I didn't say what color they were. Oh. They're white. Yeah, they match the inner color.
They saw them. It's in the camera.
All right, one more of these.
The green.
The green version, because all the rest went to the church. All right, this one is WH5 This one is Faith Cross G for green. It is 25 by 30.5 inches, and it's $75. This one is only slightly bigger because when I was first designing it, I had a size boo-boo, so I improvised, and so it has it's an inch bigger than the other ones. It's a giant paisley, an echoed paisley. The quilting is an echoed paisley on this one with it looks like a tan thread. Is it tan?
I think it's khaki.
Or khaki.
It
Yep,
could be
khaki
tan.
thread.
It looks
Might be
khaki to
tan.
me.
WH5 Faith Cross G for green, 25 by 30.5 at $75. And again, it's slightly bigger than the other ones, but it pretty much in the same range. And the back is green. Yeah, it looks like khaki thread from here. Yeah, and it's obviously you would call that heavy quilting, but I call that medium. I love saying that because I love heavy quilting, so that's just what it is. WH5 Faith Cross G for green. It's 25 inches by 30.5 inches for $75. Oh, beautiful. She sure does fabulous work. I have 3 on my walls from her. They are better in person. TV doesn't. Yeah, exactly, Joan. TV does not look perfect with these. Someone asked her to see them again real quick. He's going to hang them side by side so you can see them both in the camera.
And if you get all 3, we'll make a deal.
We'll make a deal if you get all 3. All right, that's the purple and the red version. They're both 75. The red one is WH7 and the purple one is WH6. Both same price. Thank you, Vicky. You guys are so sweet. They do look better in person. I do got to admit, way better in person. I don't know why. At first, when we first started showing quilts with this camera a long time ago, it was great. It seemed like the best of the best, but now it's not.
Well, it's old.
It's an old camera. It's not updated. They get tired. They stop working properly. All right, Shelly said the purple one. That's what she wants.
Oh, he has to wait. I can't do all this.
He can't do everything at one time, so he'll go take care of that. Send an email and put the link.
Explanation email.
Remember, if you're interested in any of the items shown in today's video, just send an email to tiffanysquiltinglife@yahoo.com and Scott will take care of that. He is the email man. I don't really ever do much with the email. Every now and then I respond, but he is the email guy.
The ones you respond to, I read to you. And
Yep. Yeah, the ones that I respond to, he reads it to me and then I tell him what to type. Because I don't have the want or desire to play on email all day long. So he does all that stuff.
Rectangle.
It's a rectangle. You're holding it. Yep, that way, just like that. Yep.
All right, all right, all right.
This one is a freshly done video. This is the beginner quilt series that I have started that you guys haven't really actually noticed that I started, but next week will be, I know, a new video. Hopefully the newest video. Anyways, this one is, back the camera up. Where are we at? B for baby, even though it's a lap size, but it's a small lap. So I consider these baby size, okay? So B B2. B2. It's called Two Color Quilt. It is 48 inches by 56 inches for 125. So B as in baby, B2. Two Color Quilt. It's 48 inches by 56 inches for 125. This is the perfect sit on the couch and cuddle under quilt, or a baby can actually use it and grow with it, and it'll fit on their crib bed and everything. You know, the little toddler beds. Make me get down and touch you. Hurts to lean forward like that, kitty kitty. What?
Just woke up.
He makes, it's so funny. Lately he has been meowing, and his meows are like cut off. Like, it's weird. Okay, this one's quilted. Oh, back to quilting. This one is quilted in the color light tan thread. It is a giant rose-like flower in the blue section, and then in the tan section, or cream, it's like a tanny cream, like a taupe colored section, has a meander. So again, that's B2, two color quilt, 48 by 56 for 125. Yep, and I had fun quilting it. I like doing two different quiltings in one quilt, you know, where you do the same thing in one area and then totally something else in another area. It is also bound in the same color blue that's around, you know, that's in the quilt. He's going to flip it around. The back is also tan in color. You can see the quilting. Well, I can see the quilting. I don't know about you. B2, two color quilt, 48 by 56, $125. Yep, a thumper can't. He's just laying here now, but he's not really where I can pet him. He lays in the most weirdest spots.
Tell him he gets weird. He comes like he wants to be pet.
Yeah, he comes like he wants to be pet, and then he just like walks away. He turns around and walks away. Especially if I was to like lean forward. He'll come super close, but not all the way. And he knows I can't reach him right now because I can't stretch my body. He doesn't stretch that way right now, kitty kitty. All right. Next.
Just green and blue and
Yeah, that's a star mix.
pinky.
Yep. Goes that way, just the way you're holding it.
Green and blue.
All right, this next one is B for baby, B1. It's called Star Mix. It is 43.5 inches by 51.5 inches for 125. B1 Star Mix, 43.5 by 51.5 inches for 125. I love this fabric. It's the leftover fabric from making the what was it called? Windy Garden quilts. It had, I swear that kit had the most fabric I've ever had in a kit before, because I was able to get 4 quilts, right? 4. Yeah, 4 total quilts out of it. The big one, the medium one, and 2 small ones. All from one fabric kit, which is so crazy weird. So I definitely want a kit from that company again. Plus it has purple in it, and purple is my favorite color. Oh, and it's quilted in, is that one celery thread? Oh, this is, yeah, this is a new quilting design I started doing. Oh no, it's not celery. This one's steel blue thread.
Yeah, this is the blue.
Steel blue. And this is one of my new quilting designs that I do. I think it looks really awesome.
You'll see it better on the back.
Yeah, you'll see it more better on the back.
More better.
More better. You'll see it more better on the back.
More better.
More better. B1 Star Mix, 43.5 by 51.5. It's 125. I did make this most of the blocks here on camera on a separate Sunday video where I was playing with scraps.
Flower loop-de-loop. That's what I call it. Flower and loop-de-loops.
Flowers and loop-de-loops. I know how to quilt so many things, like so many things. And I can like combine the so many things that I know how to quilt and make more different things, you know? Again, B1 Star Mix, 43.5 by 51.5 for 125. Next, oh, he's bringing in another pile. I can do this now, the camera again.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you got it?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
I just need a second every now and then to look at something.
Remember, if you're interested, just email tiffanysquiltinglife@yahoo.com and let Scott know which one you want. That's why we give you the letter number combinations. And if you're interested and you want to know how to pay, we take Zelle, which is free, Venmo, which is free between friends and family, and PayPal, but PayPal does have a fee. All right, this one is, I love this. I don't know what it is about this pattern that I came up with, but I love it. This one is WH4 Aztec Diamonds. It is 28 inches by 30 inches, and it is $100. This one is, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love the way I quilted it and everything. This one is one of my faves. Okay, so WH4 Aztec Diamonds. It's 28 by 30 inches, and it's $100. This one I quilted in, so I used a ruler to get the clamshell, if you can see that on the camera. I used a ruler to get the clamshell, but then I free motioned within the clamshell 2 different style designs. One, a secondary clamshell with like a square type thing, and then the other design is I echoed in the clamshell with like 5 different plumes, and it looks really cool, alternating throughout it. And it's also done, I think that's steel, is that steel blue thread? I think it's steel blue thread.
Probably, it could be gray.
No, I think that's the steel blue color because it looked great with the back. The color that looks like white on camera, but it's really not white. It's a purplish blue color. Again, this is WH4 Aztec Diamonds. It's 28 inches by 30 inches for $100. Yes, I had so much fun with the clamshells on this.
You'll see it on the back.
There's no way though I can do a huge quilt with that kind of design because that was a lot of starts and stops and it took forever. I think I spent 2 hours on this little quilt. You can see it really good on the back.
Yeah, they can see
Yeah.
it amazingly on the back.
Yeah, the quilting really shows up on the back. But yep, there's a video of me making it, not of me quilting it, but there is a video of me making it. Again, it's a mixture of ruler and free motion quilting. The ruler got me the clamshells, but the free motion quilting is everything else. And it does have a tag with writing on it. I had so much fun. I like doing different things, and for some strange reason, the clamshells just pop on this. It just makes it look all the better. All right, now for the table runner version. All right. The table runner version is TR3. TR3. It's Aztec diamonds. It is 16 inches by 54.5 inches for $80. TR3 Aztec diamonds. It's 16 by 54.5 inches for $80. This one is quilted in a new design that I was playing around with rulers and free motion, and it got this really cool. It's in the color light tan thread, and I was having fun with the ruler, and then I went to do free motion across it, which made it look like even more ruler work, but it's not. It's actually free motion on top of a simple ruler design. So it creates this, like, I don't know, even looks more than secondary. It looks like a third type design, but it's really not. It's all just free motion mixed with the ruler. One ruler design turned into 2 different designs or 3 different designs all in one. Plus the pattern itself, the Aztec diamonds. I loved it. I don't know what it was about doing this pattern, but it really looked awesome. I love it. So if you guys ever want to know some of my favorite videos, Aztec diamonds was one of my favorite to do. So that's TR3 Aztec diamonds, 16 by 54.5 inches for $80. And I'm pretty sure you can see the quilting a little bit better on the back.
Yeah, we'll see it.
Ugh. It's been folded so long, it's got creases and kinks in it. Again, TR3 Aztec diamonds, 16 by 54.5 for $80. Thank you guys. I have so much fun quilting. Like, I love to make the quilts. Love, love, love to make the quilts. But for some strange reason, I think I have more fun and freedom feeling when I'm on the long arm quilting them, because I could just do whatever I want. I can do X's and O's and scribble and dance and move my body and create a really cool design just from doing that, you know? As opposed to sewing, you actually have to sit there and pay attention to your 1/4-inch seam and stuff. With quilting, you don't have to pay attention to that. You just have fun. And yeah, so I don't know which I like more, but I do like both, I guess, equally. You know, when people ask, what do you like more, piecing or quilting? I like all of it, but piecing is more pay attention to, and the quilting is have fun, you know, and no, you don't really have to pay attention. You just do what you do and have fun with it. There's no play, I guess, in the piecing part, because you can't really, you know, not have precision piecing as opposed to you can have as many not precision quilting moments and it looks just fine.
You know what this one's called?
That one is Friendship Petals.
Yeah, Friendship Petals.
WH3. WH3, it's called Friendship Petals. It's 25.5 inches by 25.5 inches. WH3 Friendship Petals, 25.5 by 25.5. It is $70. $70.
70.
70. I don't know what color thread or the quilting because I can't tell from here. What is it?
Peach.
It's peach thread.
Peach.
I'm just going to get up and look. What did I quilt on it? Oh, it's a giant flower upside down. So this flower is right side up. This flower is upside down. Right side up, upside down. This is like as if a panto did it, but this is not a panto. This is just me doing my thing. So this flower comes in, down, and then the next one goes right side up. And that they're hearts instead of like a single petal. It's a heart petal.
Okay, can we flip it around? Let's see it better on the back.
Yeah, you'll see it better on the back.
I'm having a hard time seeing it.
He's having a hard time seeing it on the front. Again, this is WH3. It's called Friendship Petals. It's 25.5 by 25.5, and it's $70. So it's a flower petal, but it's done in a row instead of randomly throughout, like spread out. It's rowed instead, which is actually quite fun to do because then you just go back and forth on the machine, repeating yourself. Oh, it's hard to see on the back this way too. Yeah, I don't even see it on camera. The camera's not picking up the quilting, guys.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's a yellow color thread.
Well, it's peach to me.
Nope, it's yellow wisp. Yellow wisp thread. If you do this, like this with the camera, you hold it sideways like this, you get the shadow.
Oh.
See?
Okay, you're standing right here.
So you can pick up the shadow to kind of see the quilting a little bit better.
Now go sit down.
Yep, I'm going to sit down right now. All right, that was WH3 Friendship Petals. It's 25.5 by 25.5 for $70. Is there only 2 left?
Yep, the yellows.
All right, 2 left.
This one you're going to put hanging?
No, because I figured it could be a table topper or a wall hanging.
Oh,
Some people don't want it, so I just figured I'd leave it off of this one.
we'll just let them know.
Yeah.
No hanging.
So this one has no hanging hooks on it, by the way, but that's because this one could also just sit on the top of a table, you know? All right, so this one is WH2, WH for wall hanging, WH2. It's called Stars. It's 23 by 23 inches, and it's $70. We literally, I just made these. This was the scraps from the butterfly. So this whole thing was just made right before my surgery and finished. So that way it was done. So WH2 Stars, 23 by 23, $70. This one does not have hanging hooks, but that's because you can use it as a table topper, not just a wall hanging. I just figured this one just has a meander and it's in the color green thread. Mint or chartreuse is the color thread. It's the glow under the black light thread.
Yeah. And it came out really cool.
And it came out really cool. Scott didn't think about it when I was loading it and putting it on and choosing a thread, because I was like, I'm going to go outside the box. He goes, wow, this actually does look good.
Well, you did that this week.
Yeah, I just did that. Yeah.
You quilted it this week.
It took me 3 days to quilt this one and the other one.
You were hurting.
I was hurting so bad, but on a long arm, I only have to move between my elbow and forearm. So it really, didn't take too much energy, but it took a lot of time of me standing there half drugged. Because I thought I could long arm and make it easy, but apparently I can't do that perfectly yet. So WH2, it's called Stars. It's 23 by 23 inches and it's $70. And it's quilted in chartreuse thread. Yeah, you can't see the quilting in the camera. If I turn the black light on, they could perfectly. That means we'd have to try to dig those out.
Yeah, we need a black light.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
A black light flashlight, especially for when we do this. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Ugh. And if anybody needs a health update, Friday's video was my health update. I'm not doing that today's video.
No, we're tired.
We're too tired. I'm too tired. He's tired now because he's doing all the work this time. I'm just sitting here looking pretty. That's what he calls it, sitting there looking pretty. All right, this one does have hanging hooks on it.
Yes, it does.
All right, this one is WH1. WH1, it's called Butterflies. It is 30 inches by 34 inches for $80. This one is WH1, 30 inches by 34 inches. It's called Butterflies, and it's $80. And yes, this one's a lot cheaper than other ones because it had tension issues that I cannot fix with my surgery. Since I had my surgery, I can't fix tension because I can't reach around and under and over. So I had a couple little spots. You won't see them. I see them. You'll see them if you're really looking, though. You'll know. You'll be like, oh, oops, that happened. And I'm not picking them out to free motion fix them. They can just stay. You can't tell from the front anyway, so that's the part that you need to look at.
You can't tell the different colors.
You can't tell the different colors.
This is neon pink and that's neon green.
Yeah, it's neon pink thread, which is called Hope, and then the rest of it's a meander with neon. Chartreuse is the thread color, it's green. But the butterfly itself is quilted differently. If you go to the purple butterfly, you can see the quilting in the pink better. Each butterfly is quilted, hopefully you'll see, just like that. WH1, it's called Butterflies. It's 30 inches by 34 inches. And it's for your wonderful pleasure of a deal at $80. And again, this video literally was just done right before my surgery. This was the last, was it Sew Sunday? Yeah, it was the Sew Sunday before my surgery. And then I just finished it while I'm healing. Doctor said I can sit at the machine, you know, and not reach my hands out and pick up a quilt. So it's very hard to bind a quilt within a like 8-inch reach range. But I managed to do it. It's called determination. I really needed something to do other than sitting around. WH1 butterflies, 30 by 34, $80. Oh, we have 2 more left? Oh yeah, I just saw that right now. They're not even. Yep, I do put marks next to it. I just saw it because that's at the bottom of the page.
Okay. How many are left?
2.
You have.
2.
Okay, so we're doing good.
Yep, we're doing good. 2 left.
Oh, I can't see the quilting. It's there.
There's quilting there. You just can't see it. The pink you can kind of see. I can see it from here at least. I don't know about camera. I can see the pink though in the butterfly section from here. And if we held a black light to it, all the thread glows under the black light.
Yeah, well.
But you're not going to
we need
see
a
it.
black light flashlight because it's time to take us to pull out the big black light.
And again, if
even
you're
see the wall
interested,
works.
if you're interested in any of the quilts seen in today's video, just email at the email that I put into the chat, tiffanysquiltinglife@yahoo.com. Remember the number and name combination, you know, letter and number combination of the quilt that you saw. That way you can type it as the title and find out if it's still available. This one next that he's hanging up reminds me of Easter or spring. Yep. All right, this next one is TR2. It's called Chevron. It is 16.5 by 36 inches. This is for the people that have midget tables. You know, they're a very small table. This would fit even on a round table where it doesn't take up much space. So for those little small tables you guys got, that's what this one's for. TR2 Chevron, 16.5 by 36 inches. It is $70. This one was on the last time's Destash. This one is custom quilted. It's got a feather in all the white section, and it goes in opposite directions. So one area goes one way, the other goes the other. And then it has a dot to dot in the triangle section. From here, it looks like the pink, the baby pink. What is that?
Oh, there's dot to dot in there?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
The quilting color?
Yeah.
It's white to me.
Oh, it's white thread.
I don't know.
It's very seeable from here, where I am sitting. Oh, it does have the loop-de-loop in it too. So there's a dot to dot with a loop-de-loop. I almost forgot till I saw it on the camera.
How are you calling that a dot to dot? It's like
Okay, no. This
What do you mean
is called a dot to dot. You go from dot to dot to dot, dot to dot to dot, and then this is a loop.
Okay.
This is called dot to dot though. When you echo
Well,
like
it looks
this,
like a triangle with a
they
loop
call
in
it
to me.
dot to dot quilting because you're going from a point to a point to a point.
Okay. You're the boss.
You know how long it took me to learn all that stuff? I just thought it was called quilting. But there is names for all this stuff.
Well, back is watermelon.
Yeah, the back is watermelon colors. It literally looks like slices of watermelon, even though it's not. But you can see the quilting from here that creates a perfect shadow. It's so amazing. All right. Again, that's TR2 chevron. It's 16.5 inches by 36 inches. And it's for those of you who have the smaller tables, you know, that's not so elongated.
How are you holding this to get there?
Like that, crooked.
Oh, okay. I can see it now.
You're creating a shadow against the camera is what you're doing in front of the light.
Yeah, well, I'm not as good as Vanna.
Where'd Thumper go? He just decided to leave me now? He was hanging out with me. He left me. What a mean kitty. Oh, he's over he's in the window. He's looking for his bunny brothers.
Yeah, it's soon time to feed them. They'll be out.
He's looking for his bunny brothers because about right now is when we usually feed them. And there's one more to go, and that's the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have more on our list.
Nope, we do not have more on the list. There is a check mark next to every single one of these.
Okay, good.
All right, this next one is TR4. This is another one of those really small table runners for those of you who have the small tables. TR4, it's called Country Wood Grain. It is 18.5 inches by 34.5 inches, and it is $70. TR4, 18.5 by 34.5. It's Country Wood Grain, and it's $70. And you can see it looks like it came right out of the pages of a country magazine, and it's quilted in wood grain. Well, no, I'm going to show this one because I'm going to talk before getting off, so in front of the camera. So you can see it is quilted with the color that is khaki thread. This is heavy quilting, but it actually, sits nice. It's not, stiff or anything. It's flowy. But it creates a good texture on, this. That there, he's going to turn it around. I'll tell you what it is one more time. TR4 Country Wood Grain. It's 18.5 inches by 34.5 inches for $70. Perfect size for those of you with small tables.
You can sit down and relax.
And I'm going to stand in front of the camera to say bye.
Okay. Do that.
All right. Pretty back. All right. As a tag, we're going to go all the way to here. I'm going to come up front and center with you guys. And that was the last of it. If you are interested in any quilt seen in today's video, you can email tiffanysquiltinglife@yahoo.com. And then make sure you put that letter number combination that I gave you in the title so that Scott knows what we're even talking about when he goes to read these emails. And that's it. If you are interested in a health update, watch Friday's mail opening health update video, and I will tell you all the things. Just know, and the only thing I'll say right now is Tuesday I have an appointment and hopefully get my drains out because that's why I look weird. Anyways, thank you guys all for hanging out. I'm just waiting to see if any other last minute questions or anything comes in. And if you need, Karen usually puts timestamps in and it'll be pinned as the top comment. It'll probably be later on this evening, but it'll get done. And that way you guys can find it easier on the replay. So thank you guys all for hanging out today. I'm going to go rest and I'll see you in my next video. There'll be a new one this week. So bye, everybody.